Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, Dane Dunning. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's a speed threat, Julio Rodriguez. What, do you get a free bowl of soup with that home run? His 12th of the season, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Bounce to the right, Simeon. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the Mariners draw first blood here on this solo homer. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark and taking the ball for Seattle, Bryce Miller. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity. And
the 2-2. Right side, France. He handles it himself. That ends the inning. One left for Texas. They're down 1-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Rangers. They trail here 1-0. Bounce to third, Young. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. In the air out towards right center. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall, but when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Well, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Knocks it down. The throw in. And the throw's offline, safe at third. The 2-1. And that one goes straight to the backstop. The tag, and he's out. And he's into scoring position with 2 gone on the wild pitch. Two outs. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
At the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1. Gets under it and pops it up. Seager puts it away, and that'll do it. RBI double for the M's, and it's 2-zip. One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Back to the mound. Miller to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. On to inning number 4. It's the Mariners 2 and the Rangers nothing. And here's Corey Seager to hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Drew. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced, so I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
Moore over to second. How about that double play?
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Good job to fight that one off. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. That ends the frame.
These Mariners doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Base hit center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. The 1-1. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second and great jump.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game.
Here's the 2-2. Line drive, and that one gets down, fair ball. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Taylor Hearn.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Miller makes the grab, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. So man aboard, and the batter now, Brad Miller. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Nice stop. The throw, Miller tossed to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 3 and the Rangers nothing. The 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The center.
That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. His second home run of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
And with the 6-run lead, there are fans that are starting to head to the exits. Well, the intentional walk definitely backfired on them right there, and they thought they were setting themselves up for a better situation. But when you're coming to the plate in that spot, there's nothing you want to do more than make them regret pitching to you instead, and that feels great, and it definitely lights a fire under your teammates.
Jonathan Hernandez on to pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Ground ball to the right side. Over to Lowe. That's out number 3. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away. That one off the mark. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's ball 4.
Ball 4, that's it.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So now it's Corey Seager, 1 for 2.
Corey Seager.
Fly ball down the line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. 1 run is in. Coming around third is Simeon. Throw, and it gets away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Now 1-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Seager coming home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Taylor Saucedo into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2 to the right side. France takes it himself. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 6 and the Rangers 3.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Rangers go down quickly there and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Now on the bump, Joe Barlow.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Swung on, belted. Deep! That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. His 12th of the season, and they add a run. It's 7-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
That one drilled left field. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Left field. Miller on the move. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Simeon into second, and he's got a double. Kicks and fires. On the ground to short. Throws across the diamond, out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Rangers leave one. Deficit remains at 4. It's 7-3. Josh Spores takes over on the mound. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Number 66. Josh Spores.
Swung out, belted. Deep! That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. An absolute blast to left, and they add to their lead. It's 8-3.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Sewald back to work. Rip towards third. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And there's one away. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Marco Gonzalez taking over on the mound.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
1-2 now. Line to left. It gets down. Base hit. Relay throw to third, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
2 on, 1 out. That one the other way. That's a base hit. Run scores. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Here is Marcus Simeon.
Well, if he gets the save here, he's going to have earned it. Just getting through this hitter is going to be a challenge enough.
And time is called for a mound visit now. big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Andres Munoz.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Miller, the runner at third. Hupp at second. Grossman at first. 2 out of the inning.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
That to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is to at least play 500 ball. Well, they've been winning series. They win this one here. And you got yourself a little bit of breathing room, but you want to keep the same mindset. Let's go into the next place, and let's take that series again.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.